Are you tired of not sleeping every night thinking about that one ex that did you wrong? Tired of asking yourself when and how it all got so bitter? If you fall under that category, I'm going to try to make your lives better. Or worse. In this episode, we are going to talk about the top 5 films you need to watch if you're going through a heavy breakup. What kind of a list would this be if we didn't talk about the most hyped breakup film of the 21st century, 500 Days of Summer? Since its release, 500 Days of Summer has turned into one of the most acclaimed modern breakup films. It stars Joseph Gordon-Levitt as he goes through an intense, typical 21st century breakup. We watch the film from the perspective of Levitt as we revisit the 500 days he was in a relationship with his girlfriend, played by Zooey Deschanel. On top of all that, it talks about the unjustified things we tend to do when experiencing a breakup. This film is a must for those who just want a humorous, relatable film as they sulk through the aftermaths of a breakup.
We've been like Sid and Nancy for months now.
We have some disagreements, but I hardly think I'm Sid Vicious.
No, I'm Sid.
Oh, so I'm Nancy.
Number 4, A Ghost Story. Now, this may not really be a winner for everyone, but I really couldn't help but put it in here. The film was directed by David Lowery and stars Casey Affleck and Rooney Mara. The film's bittersweet premise revolves around a ghost trying to reconnect with his wife in their suburban home. The film doesn't get any easier to watch as it goes along because you are literally watching a dead husband witness his wife mourn his own death, and there's nothing he can do about it. Along with an insane soundtrack, this film is a must for those going through really any sort of loss. Number 3, Blue Valentine. This film follows Dean and Cindy, a couple played by Ryan Gosling and Michelle Williams. Throughout the film, we witness crucial moments in their long-lasting relationship. Now, this film is a lot of things, and unfortunately, happy is not one of them. As the relationship slowly progresses, it's really easy for us to see ourselves as any of the two characters. It talks about dependency and how you get so attached to someone that it becomes really hard for you to just let go. You want heartbreak in a well-crafted film? This is the one for you. Number 2, Her. If you're into the theme of unrequited love or how we act in moments of desperation, then just stop what you're doing right now and go watch this film. The film was directed by Spike Jonze, and it talks about a lonely writer played by Joaquin Phoenix as he develops an unlikely relationship with a voice operating machine voiced by Scarlett Johansson.
Please wait as your operating system is initiated.
Hello, I'm here.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Samantha.
How the operating machine works is that it's programmed to be everything you want it to be. So in a sense, it kind of has to love you. In other words, it works to fulfill your desires. The film shows you that even the ideal person can't possibly fill the empty space in your life. And it plays on this theme of self-isolation to showcase how, as humans, we tend to feel very lonely despite being surrounded by a world of people. In all cases, the film's cinematic portrayal of this futuristic setting, along with beautifully acted scenes from the cast, makes this film a must-watch for the brokenhearted. And finally, for our number 1 pick, The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, directed by Michel Gondry. Have you ever wanted to erase a person from your memory? Meaning that you feel so much hate and regret towards a person that you just need them out of your head. Well, this film shows you the consequences that come from that need and how it might not necessarily be what you want. The film takes place at a point in time where scientists develop a machine that is capable of erasing an individual from your memory permanently. Jim Carrey plays a character who undergoes this process as he tries to get over his ex-girlfriend, played by Kate Winslet. The chemistry between the two is insane. Not only that, but the film's well-crafted scenes are probably the most genuine I've seen. It's a very slow burn, and the writing gives no time for sappy romance. It shows the true, raw, and complex ways we react to absence.
Can you hear me? I don't want this anymore. I want to call it off.
That's it for today, guys. Let us know if you agree or if you disagree with our picks. If we missed out on anything you think should have been in the list, please feel free to tell us in the comments below. Thank you and have a nice day.